What will be the main characteristics of the new local RBC cum Sagicor Bank in about 3 months, assuming all the regulatory hurdles are cleared? First, let's get the basic facts from Richard Biles, President and CEO of Sagicor Group Jamaica.
We have announced that Sagicor Group Jamaica, and I want to stress this point, has entered into agreement with Royal Bank to purchase 100% of their operations in Jamaica. So I stress Sagicor Group because it's not Sagicor Bank that has bought it. Sagicor Bank is owned by Sagicor Group, and it is a group that is buying it. This transaction is subject to regulatory approvals, as the chairman has mentioned, by both the Bank of Jamaica principally, but also the Financial Services Commission. And that takes a period of time, maybe a month, maybe 2 months, to get that done. So there is an intervening period between signing and closing when we will have, RBC will continue to be operated as RBC under the control of Royal Bank. And we will be awaiting approval to close the transaction. After closing, our intent is that we will amalgamate Sagicor Bank with Royal Bank and come up with one single bank. And that single bank will be owned 100% by Sagicor Group Jamaica. The price that we have purchased RBC Jamaica for is $9.5 billion Jamaican dollars. This is approximately book value for the current operation, but on our closing and consolidation with Sagicor, the book value will exceed this 9.5 billion. And that is a phenomena of the accounting profession, which the accountants themselves can explain to you. But that is what will happen. So in effect, we will have a institution that we have paid $9.5 billion for, but which will have a balance sheet that is worth more than the $9.5 billion.
President of Sagicor Investments, Donovan Perkins, gives an idea of what will drive the new entity, which eventually will be branded and marketed as Sagicor Bank.
What we see is an institution that is built on a platform which has 5 legs. And it's pretty simple but powerful. One is a national franchise. I think when you looked on Sagicor Bank, we had a limited distribution franchise. What the RBC transaction does is it gives us coverage across Kingston. So we have branches downtown, we have branches midtown, we have branches uptown. And when you look across the island, we would have significant branch operations in a number of key locations which constitute the major population centers outside of Kingston. That's Black River, Maypen, Portmore, very important market, Sablamar, Mandeville, Montego Bay, and Ocho. So that gives us a framework along with the ATM network that we will acquire, 42 ATMs. Again, if you were to look on a heat map covering every single parish across the island. So increasing our ability to better serve our customers.
Here's a firm commitment from Philip Armstrong, the current managing director of Sagicor Bank.
One of the things that I want to commit to all our customers as we go through this transition period is that we will communicate regularly with you. We will let you know what is happening at all times, because what we want to ensure is that through this period that the service that you have become accustomed to, we will continue to meet or exceed. And we ask that if for whatever reason that you see us falling down, let us know. We will fix it, because that's our commitment to you.
As firm a commitment as one could get. And Philip, be prepared. Your customers will be holding you accountable. That's your Wealth for this week. I'm Owen James.